Operastar. 8 pop stars are about to embark on a voyage of discovery as they take their voices to places they've never been before. So what better place to find inspiration than the home of opera itself?
Welcome to the Royal Opera House. It's actually a privilege to be here. How about if we try to sing some things right here at the Royal Opera House, to sing some notes.
The differences between pop and opera are huge. La, la, uh-oh.
Pop singers, it stays in the throat. Ah! The opera singer needs to liberate the throat. Ah! Make it. Oh.
In opera, there are distinct voices.
The highest voice is the soprano and the lowest voice is the bass. In the men you have countertenor and then tenor.
Aha, very good.
Tenor sings with full voice. Ah, that sounds more like it. I am a tenor.
The next voice down would be a baritone.
That chocolate voice, this dark sound in the voice.
Sopranos are the highest female voices. The mezzo is the middle of the range.
Yes!
I'm a mezzo-soprano. And alto is the lower female range.
All this type of voices have to match different personalities in the world of opera. Let's go back to our rehearsing room.
Great stuff. It might have been empty, but they've already played the most famous opera house in the world. So, we've met 4 of our pop stars, but what of the other 4?
I'm Jocelyn Brown, and I have been in the business for the past 30 years. I'm a soul singer, gospel singer, pop singer. I'm probably best known for songs like Always There, Somebody Else's Guy, Keep On Jumping, and which has been, you know, like floor grabbers. Such a good feeling, that's where I wanna be. God gave me a great gift. He gave me a gift of song, gave a gift of voice. The words come to mind when I think of opera. Oh my God! What I have to say is this is gonna be amazing. Oh my God. That's a song. Le tourbillon. I believe that, you know, God never gives you anything that you can't handle. So I'm putting my trust in Him. I know through some way or another, He's gonna walk me through this bad boy.
I'm Joseph Washburn. I've been the lead singer of rock band Top Loader since we formed back in 1997. We've sold over 2 million records. We've had 6 top 20 hits. People probably best know us for the song Dancing in the Moonlight, which was a global hit. I think the thing with Dancing in the Moonlight was kind of good and bad, really. It kind of overshadowed a lot of the other stuff that we had at the time. I really have always sung the raspy rock thing, which doesn't really matter if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you can always kind of get away with it. And there's no real right or wrong being in a band, because I can always come out with well, it was supposed to be like that.
No.
Yolanda's got similar hair to me, so I'm hoping that we're going to have some sort of bond there. If we have some sort of hair off or something.
I'm Mr. Andy Bell from the band Erasure. We formed in 1985.
I try to discover.
And we've sold about 25 million records, I think. I think the music that Vince and I do together in Erasure is quite operatic, really. Once you have a grip on doing pop, opera music seems like a natural next step. I do think I'm going to be very suited to it, you know, because I do have quite a good range, but I do get really nervous when somebody's tearing your voice to shreds, you know, on live television. I don't know how much of it I'll be able to take.
What did you just do then? Whoa, whoa.
I wouldn't say that I was really a competitive person, but I do think I've got the best voice in the world, so...
I'm Claire Richards, 1/5 of the pop group Steps.
Into which lives in summer shine.
We sold 15 million records worldwide. We toured America with Britney Spears. We won a Brit Award.
Tragedy.
There's always been a little part of me, especially when I was a kid, I always used to try and sing in that kind of big opera voice. Sorry. Don't worry. I'm so hot. I think I would just like to get back my sense of what I was before I had the kids, really, and I have to stop Charlie describing my job. When someone asks him, what does your mummy do? He says she changes nappies. So I thought it was about time that he kind of knows what I really did, or what I did, what I can do.
Well, they've had smash hits aplenty, but not as opera stars. Please give you welcome Jocelyn Brown, Joseph Washburn, Andy Bell and Claire Richards. Now, Jocelyn, you're known the world over for those powerful pipes of yours. Are you applying that to the opera singing?
I'm doing the best I can. It's quite overwhelming, but yet so spectacular and so wonderful and magical. I have such respect for opera at this point.
Now, Joseph, you've performed to thousands of people when you're in Top Loader. Surely you can't be nervous.
This is far worse than any of that.
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah, I think
Sorry
so.
about that.
No, not in a bad way. I mean, you know, I'm used to having the band and kind of sit behind a piano, and this is all very exposed, and yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think.
Safety in numbers, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And Andy, you were saying that you are nervous. How are you bearing up?
I think I'm doing okay. It's just so much stuff to remember all at once, like all the words and the rhythm and stuff like that, you know, and remembering to breathe as well. You know,
Please don't forget to breathe. Please don't forget that. And Claire, I mean, you haven't performed live for quite some time. Are you looking forward to the performances now?
Yeah, I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to be... I keep waiting to see where the others are.
And they're not there. We're here, we're just off in the wings. Well, I've got the greatest of faith in all of you. Good luck, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our other 4 pop stars. So, we've met our pop stars and our mentors. That only leaves our critics, of course, as well as you guys at home. They are 2 people our pop stars will be working very hard indeed to impress. But it won't be easy. Their standards are very high indeed.
I'm Simon Callow. I've made a lot of films and done a lot of plays. You might have seen me in 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
True love, in whatever shape or form it may come.
I've actually directed about 23 or 24 operas in my time.
I'm Vanessa May, the violin player. I've had great fun over the years introducing the world to the violin in a new light. I started off in classical, and then I turned to pop. So for me as a critic, I come with no boundaries. I will always be blown away by an artist who's willing to try something new.
Some kinds of acting you can just do on personality, some kinds of singing you can just do on personality, but opera ain't one of them.
I only believe in tough love. I will only reward results.
And I shall speak freely about everything I see. So you better be damn good.
And here they are, our critics, our mentors, ladies and gentlemen, our panel. Now, Vanessa, I've never seen that side of you. You're scaring me. You're talking about tough love. I mean, what have these guys got to do to win your love?
Clearly, they have a huge challenge ahead of them, but at the end of the day, they asked for it, didn't they? So it's their fault. Well, I think they've had the chance to rehearse for weeks now, and by tomorrow night, they have to be ready to impress us and blow us away.
I like your style, girl. I like your style. Now, Simon, what are you expecting of them? Because, you know, you're like our granddaddy. Be kind, be kind.
Drama, passion, pain, joy, and sex, especially.
Well, about 90% of opera is about sex. It's as simple as that.
Every day's a school day. I'm glad I signed up for this show. Thank you very much. It's going to be a tough one to try and beat this panel, I do feel. But in the meantime, I give you, ladies and gentlemen, our panel. So, the curtain has well and truly been raised, and tomorrow night, our pop stars will step out onto this stage to perform opera, live to the nation for the very first time. But will their first night also be their last? Well, that is for you to decide. Next, it's Britain's Got Talent, the result, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 8. Goodbye for now.
Tomorrow night, the competition begins.
I'm going to have to strip away everything that I've learned. Oh, I've messed that up. If you make a mistake, you're gone.
This is a huge challenge, but you know what? Bring it on. I've just winged it for 15 years. Hope no one finds me out.
You can't come into something like this and not give it 100%. I'm thinking,
Opera is giving me sleepless nights.
Oh.
I'm scared, really scared. Absolutely flipping terrifying.